Hey, this is Leon's Affirmations, and welcome back to the channel. So it's August, and I know we're way past New Year's resolutions, but honestly, I think any time of the year is a good time of the year to reset your intentions and revisit your goals. So in my last video, I shared 5 iPad apps I use to support my mindset and manifestation practice, and I briefly mentioned my vision board setup. So I did get a few questions about that, so I thought I'd quickly walk you through how I made mine. I'll drop a link to that video in the description below in case you missed it. Also, a quick heads up that I'm using the new M4 iPad Pro for this, but you can pretty much use any iPad that supports their Freeform app, which is a native Apple app. And if this helps you out or gives you any ideas, make sure to like the video and hit subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, so when I put this digital vision board together, I wanted it to be more than just a collage. I really wanted it to reflect where I'm headed in life. So I broke it down into 6 categories. We have career, finances, relationships, spirituality, health, and lifestyle. And to bring it all together, I used the Freeform app, which comes free on the iPad, and I think is really perfect for this kind of visual planning. And so basically, I started off in the middle with this image. I basically created it in Canva. It says it's coming, and it kind of goes along with kind of this mantra that I always say that good things are here and good things are on the way. I say that a lot, kind of in my manifestation practice. And as I mentioned before, I basically just kind of broke down the board into different categories. And something I really like about Freeform is that you can pretty much zoom in and zoom out as much as you want. And so I think that's great. I can keep adding images over time and continue to move around and zoom in and zoom out and all that stuff. And so as I mentioned before, I basically broke things down into different categories. So over here, we kind of have my finances and career. And so I have some YouTube goals over here. I would like to, in the near future, monetize my YouTube channel. I also have some financial goals as well, some saving goals. Over here, I have one of the things that I really used to like to do was doing illustration and art, and something I'd like to kind of maybe pursue in the future is animation. And so I have some kind of those images here as well. I did mention in my last video as well that I would like to go to Tokyo in the next year, so I have that here. So that's all over here. That's kind of like with my financial goal setting and my career setting. And over here, we have some of my kind of lifestyle and fitness goals. I am into, if you haven't noticed, I'm into tech, and that's kind of what inspired my Manifest with Tech series. And so I have over here my iPad and some other products. The Steam Deck I really like. It's a portable gaming PC, and you can play a lot of games on it. I have some. I've been in the gym for years now, but I've also started getting into running as well, and so I have some images here of running. Like a lot of people, I also need to drink more water, so I have some visualizations here, some food, some Apple Watch rings closed, and so that's kind of with my fitness here. I have some relationship goals over here, and spirituality, some spirituality stuff, a lot of quotes. But once again, I really like it because you can kind of keep adding to it, and I think I will over the next year just keep adding to each of the categories of my life I'd like to set intentions for, and so yeah, that's that set up. And then next I can kind of pretty much show you how I made it. Basically, how I put this together is really super simple. So right now I have the Folders app on the iPad open. It's the native app that comes on the iPad. And so the first thing you'll do is just create a new folder. And this is how I really kind of was able to sort out all the images that I got and kind of make it really super simple. So I'll just title this folder Vision Board, and I already have a folder in here called Vision Board. So I'll just call it Vision Board 2, just so it doesn't cause any issues. Okay. And so in this vision board folder, I will then create each of my categories. And so I found this to be really effective because when you're getting the images, and I got the images from various websites such as Pinterest and Google Images and various other platforms, separating it all out into kind of the areas that you want to put on the vision board kind of really makes it just super simple when you're actually putting the vision board together. And so I'll go ahead and create, so I'll go ahead and create these folders. So we've got career here, we have finances, then we have relationships. Okay, and then once you're done with that, you'll have basically something like this, where you'll have the 6 subfolders, one for each category. So this kind of really shows why I liked breaking it down into categories, because when you break it down, it kind of makes it really simple when you're looking for images. So when you're inspired, when you're seeing something that looks nice, like healthy food, you can really just kind of click and drag and bring it over to any of the sections you want. And it kind of just makes it really, the process really super and simple. So when you're done, when you found all your images on your various websites, you can kind of just see all your images in each of the categories. And I think it just makes it really great. And then when you go to when you go to actually the Freeform app, you can create a new folder. And I called it Vision Board 2. And then you can pretty much just start dragging and dropping anything you want. So before I had the main logo that I created. And so I just kind of drop that in the middle, can make it any size I want. And then I can just start dragging other stuff. So I want to start with spirituality. So I'll go ahead and just drop something here, can drop another quote here. Then I can go to career. There are some images right here. If I want to do something from lifestyle, can throw that here, over here. And then eventually it just ends up looking like this. And so this is what basically what I came up with. And so this really was a relaxing process and honestly a really powerful way to visually connect with my goals. And so that's it. That's how I made my iPad vision board. It was super flexible, super personal, and something I probably will come back to anytime I need a little reset or motivation boost. But let me know if you ended up making one for yourself or if there's another area you'd want help visualizing. And don't forget to like or subscribe if you like this video, and also check out the full iPad apps video if you haven't already. And so once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.